Let's give him a wave! Let's give him a big wave!
What could I do? And I knew there was no help from you. Sound of the drums beating in my heart. The thunder of guns tore me apart. You've been
Ladies and gentlemen, Hawkeye fans, here comes your national championship runner-up, Iowa women's basketball team!
Let's dance. No time for romance. Let's dance. No time for romance. Let's dance. You got me intoxicated. You got me intoxicated. Let's dance. You got me intoxicated. You got me intoxicated. No time for intoxicated.
The all-time winningest coach in Big Ten history, the GOAT. Let's all stand for head coach Lisa Bluder. What an entrance! Let's give a big round of applause. Before I introduce our first speaker, I would like to say that this group of women has forever changed women's sports in the United States. Let's give them a big round of applause. They have brought so much joy to so many people. I heard this morning from a very good friend of mine, his wife was in hospice, and he said that you people made it so much easier for her treatment, and he wanted me to thank you for that. Go Hawks! At this time, I would like to introduce the 22nd president of your University of Iowa. She is on the front page of the iconic Hawkeye photo taken in Dallas, where number 22 lets you know that the Hawkeyes just beat South Carolina. At this time, let's hear from President Wilson.
Woo! Go Hawks! Woo! Amazing, amazing, amazing. So I am so proud that you're all here to celebrate this amazing team. Iowa City, you rock. Thank you for being here. I want to tell you there are two things. I've been president for 2 years, and now I know I'm famous for two reasons, okay? I'm the 22nd president, and someone else I know shares the number 22, okay? And the second thing I get commented most on now is that Monica Cesano picked me up at the South Carolina game, and more people talk to me about that than anything else. So thank you, ladies. You've helped me a lot. Seriously, this is a great, great moment for us as a university, for women's sports, for this incredible team. And I want to say, I've traveled with them, I've spent time with them. They are just as special as they seem in the media. They are a true, true great group of student athletes. And, you know, I'm a university president, so I have to talk just a moment about academics. All right, I won't go on too long, but I will brag about this team. In front of you, you have 11 all-academic women's basketball honorees. Yeah. The most in school history. Yes, thank you. So while they're traveling around and practicing on the court and doing all the things that make you proud, they're also studying and getting great grades. That is an amazing testament to them and to this university. I also want to shout out to Sharon Goodman. Sharon, stand up for a moment. Sharon, Division I Elite 90 academic, okay, Sharon, there we go. Elite 90 academic award. She was the player with the highest GPA at the Final Four. Yeah. So honestly, they are the whole package. And then, of course, we have to talk about the coaching staff, right? Wow. Lisa, Jan, you are amazing representatives of our university. You show what it means to be a coach through and through. Every moment, you're always coaching, you're always educating. You've garnered lots of awards, but I think what we're most proud of is what incredible human beings you are and how much you're helping to steward these young people to the future. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for all you do for the University of Iowa. We have an incredible thing here, and we're not done yet, all right? We're not done yet. So go Hawks, why not us? Thank you, everyone. Thanks so much.
President Wilson, thank you. At this time, we'd like to welcome the Henry B. and Patricia B. Tippie Director of Athletics Chair, Gary Barta.
I just have to pinch myself and take video, so if I ever think this is a dream, when I wake up I can watch that video and know it's not a dream, this is real. You all have been amazing. Dave mentioned it earlier, whether it was during the regular season, when we went to Minneapolis, you made it Carver North in the Big Ten tournament, you sold out our arena, you followed us, Seattle, Dallas. We do have the best fans in America. And this crowd today, we'll probably have an official estimate, but I'm just going to call it 10,000. Who's going to doubt me, right? Who's going to prove me wrong? And I want to take a moment. The whole time we were traveling, the band behind us and the cheer team in front of us, let's give them a hand. They were amazing. I'm incredibly proud of what this team did. But I might even be more proud of how they did it. Just day in and day out, every time we're so proud of our coaches, our student athletes. And speaking of our coaches, President Wilson mentioned it, Lisa Bluder, she has 850 wins in her career. How about that? It was mentioned earlier, she's the all-time winningest coach in Hawkeye history. And just to spread it a little bit wider, nobody in the Big Ten as a women's basketball coach has ever won more Big Ten games than Lisa Bluder. Coach, thank you. Thanks for our entire coaching staff. As we've talked about, never once in your 23 years did you change the way you did it, the way you went about it. You were true to yourself, and look where we are today. And then finally, to our student athletes. You women, you guys are incredible players. Everybody knows that. Everybody's watched that. You're incredible role models. I watch all the young girls across the state and in the arena who look up to you, and I get emails all the time, and you're incredible women. So I'm so glad to have met all of you, known all of you. As the seniors head out, good luck to you, and for the rest of us, as the president said, we're not done yet. So on behalf of everybody in the athletic department, everybody who's ever called themselves a Hawkeye, thank you, and go Hawks.
Falling too fast to prepare for this. Tripping in the world could be dangerous. Everybody circling this vulturous. Negative, nepotism.
All right, thank you, Gary. Today is a special day, and joining us next is Iowa City Mayor Bruce Teague. Let's hear it for Mayor Teague.
It's celebration time! It's celebration time, Iowa City! Wow. Every now and then I go across the nation and I tell people I'm the mayor of Iowa City, and they say, where's that? That won't happen anymore because of these women right here. All across the nation and the world, you all have done an awesome and amazing job. And on behalf of the city of Iowa City, we are out here today to celebrate you all. Thank you so much. I have a City of Iowa City proclamation that I want to read, and it says, whereas the city of Iowa City is the home to the University of Iowa, the oldest university in the state, and University of Iowa athletics program are one important component of the city's civic pride, and it can spark positive opportunities for shared town and gown community building. And whereas 2023 marks the 50th anniversary of the women's athletic at the University of Iowa, where Dr. Christine Grant was a national leader in advocacy and power for women's sports following the adoption of the Title IX. Today, the Iowa women's basketball team continues to uphold our community historic leadership by inspiring the next generation of female athletes. And whereas the university women's basketball team has had an extraordinary positive impact upon the community under the leadership of Coach Lisa Bluder. Now in her 39th year of coaching basketball and her 23rd year as head women's basketball coach at the University of Iowa, Coach Bluder is the winningest coach in the program's history. And whereas Coach Bluder, staff, and the women's players have demonstrated remarkable teamwork, which led to winning the Big Ten championship, driving to the national championship of the NCAA basketball tournament, and led to star guard Caitlin Clark receiving multiple top national honors and awards. Give it up for her. And whereas the culture of the U of I women basketball program has had an enormous impact on the community through the unselfish character of the entire team for the motto. And there are young people that are looking at y'all. They have provided young athletes a positive motto everywhere. And for that, this is what it means to be a Hawkeye. And whereas the athletic performance and understanding leadership and spirit of the women's basketball team has contributed to growth of the fan base in Iowa athletics, brought joy to thousands of fans, and has become a point of civic pride in the Iowa City community and beyond. Now, therefore, I, Bruce Teague, Mayor of Iowa City, do hereby proclaim April 14th, 2023 to be Iowa Women's Basketball Team Day. And I'm going to present this to our coach, Lisa Bluder.
All right. Thank you, Mayor Teague. What an incredible honor for a well-deserved group of people.
Oh my, this is unbelievable, honestly. I got off the bus and I had tears in my eyes again. I have shed a lot of tears of joy this month, some of sadness, but mostly of joy. I'm so thankful for all of you, thankful for coming, out tonight to celebrate with us. But thank you for your support all season long. It has been a historic year for our program, there is no doubt. And I can't think of making history with anybody else but every one of you guys. So thank you so much. Historic year, being the state champions of Iowa after sweeping UNI Drake and Iowa State. Being Big Ten tournament champions. And then, of course, advancing to a Final Four. And not only that, but in that Final Four game, defeating the University of South Carolina, the defending national champions, ranked number 1 the entire season, and the winners of 42 straight until they met the Iowa Hawkeyes. Playing in the national championship game is something I'll never forget. When they introduced the lineups, I'd been to the Final Four so many times, and when they said, "Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the national championship of women's basketball," I had to look around and pinch myself a little bit and be just so thankful to be there. I've been incredibly blessed with unbelievable fans. And like Gary Barta said, man, we turned Carver, Hawkeye Arena, selling it out like over and over again. Having to put a stop on season ticket sales in April. Turning Minneapolis into Carver, Hawkeye North, to the Moda Center in Seattle, to Iowa City, Carver West. And then finally, turning Dallas into Carver, Hawkeye Arena South. I have never seen so many Iowa Hawkeye fans in Dallas, and I don't know, they drove, they flew, they hitchhiked. I don't know how you got down there, but you got down there, and it was so special. And we obviously wish that we could have brought the championship home to you. But honestly, it's easy to be number 1, and I'm proud of the way that my women were number 2. I think you can learn a lot on being number 2 by the way this group acted, the way they represented this great university and this great state and the sport of women's basketball after the championship game. Of course, the support from our athletic director, Gary Barta, is just so important to the success of our program. And I can tell you, President Wilson was with us every single step of the way. Yeah, Dallas was amazing, but nothing compares to Carver Hawkeye Arena. I get the opportunity to introduce my staff because I have the best women's basketball staff in the nation. So we're going to have them stand up, come up here. You guys, I want to introduce all of them before we introduce the team. But as you know, you'll hear from Associate Coach Jan Jensen here in a few minutes. Assistant Coach Abby Stamp. Assistant Coach Raina Harmon. Somebody I couldn't live without, just remember that. Coach Jenny Fitzgerald. Our player development coach, Catherine Reynolds. Our video coordinator and does all of our analytics for us, Ben Lober. Our director of basketball operations, Hannah Bluder. She keeps them fed. And Lizzie Dinkelman, I can't ever get it right. She got married and it tricks me up every time. Lindsay Alexander, our strength and conditioning coach. And Andrea, our athletic trainer. Keeps them all healthy. We do have great women, and we're going to introduce them here in a second. And as President Wilson alluded to, not only are they great players, they're great students. Last semester, our grade point average was a 3.56. We have two outstanding seniors that are graduating in May. McKenna Warnock's going to go off and be a dentist. Monica Sinano going to be a doctor after she gets done playing for the LA Sparks. But they are role models through and through in every regard. And I don't know, there's so many things about this team that I am thankful for, but honestly, one of the biggest ones is sharing it with you. And that if the hope that we brought joy to everybody in our community, I do believe this team changed the way that people think about women's basketball, not only in Iowa, but across the country. 10 million fans tuned in to our championship game. The highest women's basketball viewership ever of a women's national championship game. Again, I wish I could say thank you to each of you personally. You mean so much to our program, so please understand, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm so glad to be a Hawkeye, but I'm even gladder that all of you are as well. Thank you, and go Hawks!
And now it's time to introduce your 2022-2023 National Championship runners-up, the Iowa Hawkeye women's basketball team. Let's hear it for them. A freshman guard from Fremont, Nebraska, number 2, Taylor McCabe. Freshman forward from Johnston, Iowa, number 23, Jada Jimfy. Freshman forward from Cedar Rapids, Iowa, number 45, Hannah Stokey. Sophomore guard and birthday girl from Chicago, Illinois, number 3, Sid Bluder. Sophomore guard from Hudsonville, Michigan, number 34, A.J. Edgar. Sophomore guard from Aurora, Colorado, number 44, Eddie O'Grady. Redshirt sophomore center from Lime Springs, Iowa, number 40, Sharon Goodman. Junior guard from Sycamore, Illinois, number 4, Kylie Fearbach. Senior guard from Midland, Michigan, number 1, Molly Davis. Senior guard from Cincinnati, Ohio, number 24, Gabby Marshall. Redshirt senior guard from Edwardsville, Illinois, number 20, Kate Martin. Senior forward from Madison, Wisconsin, number 14, McKenna Warnock. Fifth-year center senior from Watertown, Minnesota, the 26th overall pick in the WNBA draft to the Los Angeles Sparks, number 25, Monica Sanano. And junior guard from West Des Moines, Iowa, National Player of the Year, number 22, Caitlin Clark. Let's hear it for your Iowa women's basketball team. Our unanimous player of the year is going to take the mic. Take it away, Caitlin Clark.
Woo! Let's go! Yeah! All right, first of all, it's Sydney's birthday and Coach Bluder's birthday on Sunday. So stand up here. Who likes to sing? I like to sing, all right? I bet you better sing with me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sid and Coach Bluder. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Yeah. Okay, I think we have a Q&A, a little Q&A. You guys can stay standing. All right, first question. What is your favorite memory from this season? Good question. We got Kate.
All right, my favorite memory was when Caitlin Clark hit the game winner versus Indiana in front of a sold-out crowd. That's my favorite memory.
I promise I didn't pay her to say that. Swear to God. Anybody else? Come on. Gabby Marshall, baby! Woo!
Well, since I'm from Ohio, I would say when we smacked Ohio State in the Big Ten championship game.
And we beat them at their place when they were ranked number 2 in America and hadn't lost! Wow! Yeah! Anybody else? Come on, there's a lot of memories from this year. Okay, funniest moment from this year. There was a lot of funny moments. Who has a funny story? Appropriate ones only.
Okay, so when we went to Ohio State, my bag actually got stuck in Iowa City. I didn't have my uniform or anything, so I had to wear one of the manager's clothes to shoot around the day before. And Hannah's parents got my uniform there on time. Thank you, Hannah's parents.
Hannah's parents, Operation Mon Bag. She got her bag in time, and then she beat the number 2 team in the country. That's all she does. She's a beast. All right, anybody else? Funny moments. Huh? I didn't hear, but anybody else? Funny moment. Come on. I know you guys got to have a funny story. Somebody. I mean, every moment I have is funny. Come on now. Okay, what's your favorite thing about being part of the Iowa women's basketball team? I know you guys can talk about this for a while, so. Hannah, come on. Hey, sixth player of the year! Sixth player of the year! Yeah! All right, what was your favorite part? First year.
Just getting to experience everything with all these wonderful ladies.
Hannah's gonna cry. She cries all the time.
Don't do me like that, man.
It's okay. It's all right. Good job. Hannah's gonna be a beast next year. Watch out. All right, Mon. How about mine? Can I get a let's go Sparks? Let's go Sparks. Let's go Sparks. Let's go Sparks. All right, what's your favorite part of your journey here at Iowa?
Yeah, I think my favorite part of the journeys here, because I've had a lot of them. Getting to play with so many amazing people. I mean, best point guard in the country. I've played with 3 Big Ten players of the year throughout my career. I've just been blessed with the best friends, best coaching staff I could have ever asked for. So winning's fun, but doing it with them is way better.
McKenna's going to be a dentist. I mean, come on. Better get on her wait list now. Pay her. Let's go.
I mean, everything. Being at the best university in America, having the best fans in America, and the best team in America. So, everything, all the above.
Enough said. Anyone else? Kylie, Jada, Sydney? I think the birthday girl should probably say something. What do you guys think? Probably. All right, what's your favorite, memory from this year, would you say? Or your time here?
I would say just getting to travel to a bunch of different states and play in different stadiums with my best friends. It's been a great experience so far, and I can't wait to see what's more to come.
Facts. All right, well, I think other than that, anybody else have any last words? I think other than what they said, we wouldn't be able to do it without all of you. We're very lucky. Somebody told me they were expecting 1,000 people here today. I said, you're way wrong. You're way wrong. And you guys didn't disappoint. You made me right. So I appreciate that. But seriously, we're very lucky we get to play in a place that supports women's basketball and women's athletics in general, the way you guys do. So we're very grateful. And obviously we get to play for a coaching staff that, supports women's athletics as well. And, Gary Barta is one of our biggest supporters, President Wilson. They've been traveling with us for 2 weeks nonstop. So we're pretty lucky in that regard, but I don't think we would have gotten to where we did if it wasn't for all of you. So thank you. I know a ticket to next year is going to be really hard to come by, so you better be ready. I think we got the best show on hardwood, so get your tickets when you can. We love you guys. And next year, let's be here, celebrate a national championship! Woo! Woo!
Let's hear it for number 22, Caitlin Clark. What an exceptional group of women representing the Hawkeyes. Don't you fans agree? We had a blast down in Dallas. We had a blast in Seattle. There were so many Iowa Hawkeye women alum that came out to support this great group of women. What a great sorority group of former Hawkeyes. And if some of you are here, we would like to thank you for all you did, laying the groundwork for an exceptional group of people. One of those people you need to follow on Twitter. She's the most inspirational person on Twitter. Your very own Coach of the Year, Associate Head Coach of the Year, Jan Jensen.
All right, well, I have the job of wrapping it up, and there's really not much more that can be said that hasn't already been said. But there's a couple entities I wanted to make sure. What makes a team run is really the managers. Can we get a big round of applause for our managers over here? I tell you what, Those guys, they take a beating every single day, and they helped us become as good as we are. They're really selfless, just like a lot of our team and our entire coaching staff. I also want to give a big shout out to the Spirit Squad. Where's the Spirit Squad is tremendous. Right there, you guys are always there. I know Mr. Barta mentioned it, but we want to thank you too and our band back there. You guys are incredible. You're with us all season long. Thank you so very much. And you guys, as fans, one of the most incredible moments that any team ever experiences is when you get to cut down that net, and when you get to feel that excitement, and when you get to have that confetti rain down. So there's a lot of times when these women, they're practicing in the gyms, I am certain that they remember what that raining down of confetti feels like. They remember what it feels like to have the fans rushing to the court, but they can't quite get on the floor. So what we wanted to do is I'm going to give you a little insight to the inspiration. I need our coaches to come up, and especially Abby Emmert Stamp. I'm going to tell you, Coach Reyna and Coach Stamp, Coach Fitz is the guru of gurus when it comes to strategies and getting scouting reports ready. And everybody has their share and takes their turn. But now Reyna can drop some bars with raps with ease. Let me tell you, she's got many talents. Well, I tell you, when we were getting ready to go to the Big Ten tournament, well, little Abby Emmert from Winterset, Iowa, decides she's going to drop some bars. And she's going to get everybody fired up on our team in our locker room about getting this confetti. So we're going to have the team come up here, and Abby's going to lead us in what got us going, and you guys are going to help us, and you're going to experience a little bit of confetti, but we all got to get this rap going. Here we go.
Well, I'll just say one thing. Usually we stick to our strengths, which is what makes us so good, but this is one time we've stepped out of it. Okay, so we ready? Here we go. Ready? Ring, bling, confetti, we ready?
Ring, bling, confetti,
we ready? Ring, bling, confetti, we ready? Ring, bling, confetti, we ready?
Thank you, Hawkeyes. See you next year. Let's go.